Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messing with Michelle. So today's video, I'm deep cleaning my living room. At first glance, it doesn't look very messy. It just has a few things out of place, but down underneath the couch, on the windowsills, on the California shutters is just a real mess with a lot of dust. So I'm gonna go down to the nitty gritty, clean my carpets, clean my couch, and just get this living room back into shape and looking fresh. So if you want to stick around to the transformation process, definitely keep on watching. So let's jump in and let's start cleaning. So last year I had a video where I bought unusual products that were for cleaning, and one of the items was microfiber slippers. You put them on your feet, you walk around your house, and then you can clean up any sort of dust or debris. And I really don't use them very often or pretty much at all on my feet, but I found another way of using them. I have California shutters and the slats are really big, so I actually take them and put them on my hand, and then I can make a little bit of a mitt or a glove and just glide it along my blinds, so I get the top and the bottom, and it works really well. So I'm going to be using this today to clean my blinds off, and it's a really good hack if you have these slippers. If you don't find that you're using them, you can probably use them for smaller blinds as well, but I really like them for my California shutters. If you're returning back to my channel, I'm so glad you're here, and if you're new and discovering my channel for the first time, welcome. My name is Michelle. On my channel you can find cleaning motivation, how-to videos, and DIYs. So if you haven't already done so, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button so I can take you on my messy journey. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. I upload every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. These slippers are so handy for my blinds, and I just happened to slip them on my hand one day and decided to clean the blinds off, and they worked perfectly. I have, I think, about 6 pairs altogether that I bought in a package from Amazon for my unusual cleaning products video, and they just sat around, so I'm really glad I found another purpose for them so they don't go to waste. And the great thing is, when you buy these slippers, they're pretty cost effective and you're always going to get a set of 2. So I was able to use 2 different slippers to clean all the blinds in my living room. And I cleaned the blinds behind the couch off camera. When I was filming, it was really hard to see what I was doing just because of naturally it was fighting the camera, but I cleaned all the blinds inside the living room, and that was a result of all the dust that came off. This is also another cleaning tool that I bought for my unusual cleaning gadgets from Amazon, and it's just a curved microfiber wand to clean the ceiling fan blades, and it's curved so you can clean the top and the bottom of the blades. And it hasn't been too long since I last cleaned the fan. I cleaned off the fan blades when I was painting the living room. I gave it a good deep clean. So you can see here there wasn't too much dust on the blades, which is great because the last thing you want is a huge buildup of dust, and when you turn that fan, it flies all over the house.
I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand.
I'm using my Chom Chom to clean off the hair off the couch. There's so much hair from the dog sleeping on the couch, and Duke, who's my French bulldog, he sheds like crazy, so the Chom Chom is absolutely amazing for fur. I bought this hoping that it would do the trick to clean off the fur, and it was just so crazy how much hair it collects, which I'll show you in just a minute. And it just makes such a big difference. I pretty much use the Chom Chom exclusively for my day-to-day cleaning of the couch just because it works so well. I really don't have to use my vacuum at all. I will use my Dyson in this video because I wanted to get into some of the cracks of the couch, but otherwise for light cleaning to get the hair off, wow, like I really would highly recommend it as a pet owner. I have 2 dogs and it just is a lifesaver, especially when people come over. I always get embarrassed because we have hair on the couch. I really want to make sure I give it a thorough cleaning. Even though a lot of the people we know have dogs, I just feel it's nicer to have a nice clean couch. So this is definitely something I'm glad I invested in. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean my couch. It's been a few months since I've actually gave it a good deep clean, so I'm using my Little Green Pro Heat, and this is the first time in probably over a year that I actually have the correct cleaning formula for the Little Green Pro Heat. Before I was just using Bissell's upright carpet cleaning solution, so it was nice having the proper solution for my cleaning today. And it has the OxiClean and it's pet and stain. So this is really easy to use, the spot cleaner. You just fill up the container with warm water, add the formula, and then you're ready to go and start cleaning your couches.
I just wanna dance, just wanna run.
Usually when it comes to cleaning my couch, I like to plow through the process and get it done as quick as possible, but this time I really wanted to be really thorough, so I took my time and I ended up dumping the water twice, and it was just satisfying to see all that dirty water coming out of the tank. And I don't clean my couch very often, just periodically throughout the year, but I just felt that it just needed to get done. There's so much traffic in the living room, which is why it gets dirty a bit faster, because this is where we spend a lot of our time, especially on the couch. We sit on it and then the dogs sit on it, so just nice to be able to have a nice deep clean, and it really makes the couch feel nice and fresh.
Can't find a time where I can tell ya what I feel now. Been biting my tongue for a while. The words just wanna come out. I'm too afraid to be rejected. It's so expected. I feel like I'm out of my mind, but I know I can't deny you. I am so alienated. Sitting on planet X. I'm becoming the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us.
So I'm going ahead and cleaning off my mantle, and I just shared a mantle decor ideas in a video a few months ago. I just redecorated the entire mantle. I painted the entire house Calm OC22 by Benjamin Moore, and I really wanted to redecorate the space just so it's nice and fresh, and I also gave the mantle a fresh coat of white paint. And I'm just wondering if I should actually paint the mantle and paint the fireplace just to give it a pop of color, because right now it's white on the Calm, which is just an off-white. So I've been kind of going back and forth if I should just keep it the way it is, or I should just, give a nice pop of color. But if I do, what color should I choose? I was really leaning towards a blue, but blue is already on the couch, and I don't want to have it too much of a matching the couch and the fireplace. So I don't know if gray, really dark gray would work well. So let me know in the comments what you think. Should I leave it the way it is, or should I just paint it and just try to do something a little bit bold just to make this wall pop on the fireplace?
I've become the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Right into space. My head tells me to stop, but there is nothing I can do.
I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've actually sprayed down the glass of my gas fireplace and taken that grate off. It's really dusty, the grate, so I have dusted it off in the past, but I don't think I've cleaned the glass, or if I wanted to, it was the wrong time because it was in the winter and the gas fireplace was on, so I didn't want to damage the glass when the heat was on. So I'm really glad I thought about cleaning this area now, because you could see that that glass was really filthy and it had a lot of buildup of dust.
You send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Right into space. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, into space. We're not okay. I look into your eyes and see you fade away. But we're not the same. It's like we're on two sides of the Milky Way. Somehow we got used to the problems. Baby, we got used to falling. I'm tired of feeling blue.
I'm vacuuming with my Dyson because I'm going to be cleaning my carpets with my Hoover Power Dash, so I wanted to give the rug a really good thorough vacuuming before I went in with the carpet cleaner.
Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath.
I'm going to be using Hoover's Pet and Stain Odor Paws and Claws formula on my carpets. This is the first time I've had the proper Hoover solution since probably my video that I share with you of how to use the Power Dash. I just had a sample size, and ever since then I haven't really purchased a bottle. I've usually bought Bissell cleaning formula, but I thought since I'm out of Bissell, I might as well just go and buy the proper solution for the Hoover, and I decided to go with the Paws and Claws because I have a lot of paws and claws around the house having 2 dogs, so I thought I'd give it a shot and see how well it worked.
Do you agree? This is not the way it is supposed to feel. Oh, and I can see there are different paths laid out for you and me. 'Cause baby, I'm a true believer, and I wanna stay true to my feelings. I'm tired of feeling blue when I lose myself to love. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath.
I've had my Hoover Power Dash for about 1.5 years, and I'm really happy with the performance. You can see here there's quite a bit of dirty water that came out of the machine. I did 3 rounds of cleaning on my carpet to get it as clean as possible, and it's just so satisfying to see how much dirt is extracted from my area rug every single time I use it. So this is a few hours later. Bobby moved the couch into the middle of the living room, and I tried moving this couch by myself to see if I could move it, and it's such a beast. It's so big. There's just so many parts. It's so heavy, so I wasn't able to do it by myself. So Bobby just moved everything out for me so I could clean underneath, and I knew it was going to be a hairy disaster underneath here. I was looking for the remote the other day underneath the couch, and I could see all the hair just staring back at me when I was searching, so I knew I had to move this couch to clean underneath. I don't clean under here nearly as much as I should just because the couch is just so heavy, so I do it periodically, and the last time I cleaned underneath was probably when we painted a few months ago. We had to move everything out of the room, and this is the accumulation of about 3 or 4 months since I last cleaned it, so maybe every 3 or 4 months I should start dedicating to clean this space, or even maybe every 2 months just to avoid so much buildup. So now I'm going in with my Bissell Crosswave Cordless Max, and I'm just finishing off cleaning the floors, and I'm using the Hardwood formula and a multi-surface roller to clean up the mess behind the couch. And if you're not familiar with the Crosswave, it's a vacuum and mop in one, so you're vacuuming, but you're also mopping at the exact same time.
Just hold me now while I hold you tight, 'cause I pull you in, then I throw you out, but I swear it's never easy, no. Now we're standing here at this plain place while I'm giving in and you're reaching out, but I swear it's not that easy, no. Don't call me a liar, then I call you a liar, 'cause I'm not a liar. You know from the start that I want you, but I don't need you, no. You know I'm right, 'cause your light's kinda fading now. What I would do for you, I won't let me go, 'cause we're running dry. Just hold me now while I hold you tight, 'cause I pull you in, then I throw you out, but I swear it's never easy, no. Now we're standing here at this plain place while I'm giving in and you're reaching out, but I swear it's not that easy, no. It's not. Don't call me a liar, then I call you a liar, 'cause I'm not a liar. You knew from the start that I want you, but I don't call me a liar, then I call you a liar, 'cause I'm not a liar.
So just with a snap of the fingers, my couch is magically put in place, and the final step for my cleaning is just cleaning my hardwood floors with my Crosswave, I had quite a bit of solution still left over, so I didn't want it to go to waste, so I just cleaned my hardwood floors that were around the area rug, and then I actually went off camera and just cleaned the entire kitchen as well as the hardwood floors in my hallway, just to get the most use out of the formula so I didn't waste it. But I'm winding down, and it's such a great feeling to know that this living room is clean. I know at first glance it looks perfectly fine, it doesn't look very dirty, but when you get down to the nitty gritty behind the couch and under the TV stand, all the hair and dust really accumulates and settles. As you can see here in the Crosswave dirty water tank, there's a lot of dirty water and hair that I collected. So here's just a few shots of the living room after, and having the carpet clean and the couch clean just makes the room feel so fresh. It smells great. So I really hope you enjoyed today's living room deep clean, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button on your way out, and I'll catch you in my next video when I upload next Sunday. Thanks for watching. Bye.